Hello, and thank you for turning in another episode of Conventional Wisdom. My name is Chuck, and today we will continue reading from Aesop Fables. In this story, we are on the story called The Two Crabs. And this story details on a mom and daughter walking down a sidewalk. As they were walking, the mom noticed that the daughter was walking weird. So when the mom looked at her and made a comment, "Why are you walking that way? Why don't you walk as others do?" The daughter was kind of shocked and said, "Mom, I've been walking the same way that you have been walking." And he goes, "But you know what? I'll take your example and you can show me and I'll follow your lead." In this story, the moral of this story was, example is better than percept, which in detail means when someone tells you something that they have to complain about, it's always because they had to walk or show their way of doing things. So in my perspective of how things go, is if someone's trying to better you and not fix their own mistakes, they have to fix their own before they can fix someone else's. An example that I could best describe is when someone's telling you that, like playing basketball, let's just give an example. And someone's like, "Oh, well, you're shooting all weird. Like, you shoot like as weird way." And then the person that's the teacher or the student of the teacher is like, "Well, I'm just only practicing the same way that you have shown me." He goes, "But, let me see how you shoot and then I'll lead by your example." So it's not a bad thing, but just make sure that when you're on telling someone else to play, make sure that you're fixing your mistakes before you fix someone else's. And that's basically what the story of the two crabs is detailed here. It's not to complain about somebody else's mistakes or the way they do things without fixing your own. Not that your own might be wrong, but it just better be as perspective as someone else's. And that's all that story details. Well, I want to thank you again for turning in another episode of Aesop Fables. You guys have an awesome day. Thank you.